Deion Primetime Sanders. I mean, let's think about that word right there, primetime. That means you don't even get to work in daylight hours because it's insulting that you would be on in the morning.
Interception, and Deion is off to the races. He knew that he was going to high step it. He was going to style all the way, and that's exactly what happened. And Deion will celebration continues.
But this Football Hall of Famer known as Primetime and Neon Deion continues to stay relevant.
The curious thing about it is the fact that earlier we reported that he had a hyperextended knee. It didn't bother him at all as he cruised 82 yards. That's amazing what adrenaline and style will do for you.
Let's get this party started!
Deion comes in as a receiver.
Deion Sanders claims that he ran a sub 4.2 40-yard dash.
And they go to line. Sanders got away. That could be fixed. That is fixed, Tim. He's high stepping from the 35-yard line.
It's a high step.
Deion was everything that his name said. It was prime time. Everywhere he went, with the curl and the chains and the athletic ability, the speed, the power he played with, the grace he played on the field and on the diamond with.
So this is freakish quickness, freakish speed, freakish anticipation.
Hatcher kicks it a mile. I mean a mile.
This is a man who started in center field for the Yankees, Braves, the Reds, the Giants. This is a big league center fielder playing corner.
Becoming the first person ever to hit a major league home run and then scoring NFL touchdown in the same week.
Drill deep toward right field. Bonilla back toward that wall. That ball is out of here. Deion has done it tonight.
You'd put him on the other side. You just say, that guy's out of the game. We don't even have to worry about that guy.
Boom. Do that.
Drill to center field. Bo Jackson going over. Leaps and can't get it. Deion Sanders blazing around.
In football, you considered yourself primetime. In baseball, you considered yourself Deion. What was the difference?
The throw to the plate.
Because I was just all right. Football, I was a dog. Football, I was that dude. Football, I was the best thing since peanut butter and jelly.
Is safe at home. There's a pile of bodies at the plate.
Welcome to Jack Murphy Stadium, and look what just happened.
The Chargers were ready to get another touchdown here, but they made a mistake of throwing on Deion Sanders. I mean, Deion Sanders is the fastest player in this league. I bet you in his life he was never it.
I bet not. He says, I'm about entertainment.
I guess that's what that is.
I guess. 89 yards.
Back in '89, when we signed the dotted line, people make fun of Deion's album. I had it. I knew every single word of it. I bought it when I was 14 years old. I took it dead serious.
1989, when I signed the dotted line. You could love him or hate him, but he was proud.
Deion Sanders just took it 89 yards. Aikman back to throw.
Was the high stepping in any way a tribute to family?
I mean, I've been high stepping since '74. It was just something that happened. It was just something that we did in youth.
Ryan Hansen back to punt for Washington. Sanders, and he's off.
He got one.
Yep.
So I admired this game. I liked this game. It taught me how to be a man. It taught me how to get up. It taught me how to live and play with pain, this game.
70 yards for Deion Sanders.
Look at this here. Now we could go 6 here. Here we take that and we make that 18.
How many sacks did you have in your career?
Lando
has Deion Sanders. Prime time with the stripper Trey Schrader, and it's a touchdown for Jesse Thomas.
But the guys that really made you toss and turn a bit was the guys that can score from anywhere.
Fox Sports Ticker will have the second stats. This is picked off by Deion Sanders. Deion.
And not everyone has the ability to score from anywhere on the field.
As Brett Favre said, he didn't want to mess with Deion. He says, you got to throw over there. There's certain things that you can't throw on him. He said you can't throw a comeback on him. You can't throw a fade on him. You can't throw an out on him. And the only thing you can really throw is an in or a cross.
Deion with a chance from the 3. Look out.
But I was passionate about shutting these guys down. That's what I was passionate about.
Could you have been like Michael Vick?
Yeah.
Who's a better athlete?
Athlete?
Yeah.
Prime.
But how fast, if you're healthy?
One step faster than the next man. You can't put a time on Prime. Just one step fast. I run as fast as I got to run.
And Prime also was one of the first guys to start breaking down video. I said, man, what does he do to get ready? He said, man, he gets all your routes.
There's Deion picking off Drew Bledsoe on the screen attempt.
He's getting dressed. He got his uniform all laid out, the socks and everything. And he's watching every route that you run and thinking about, I'm going to look pretty, but I'm also going to be studying the corners.
Yet he's got 54 career interceptions. It would have been more, but they spent years, not games, years ignoring his side of the field. He had 23 touchdowns, 6 different ways. This dude is beyond legit. He is beyond exceptional. He is beyond Hall of Fame. I actually think there should be a separate category for people like him other than the Hall of Fame. It should be the Hall of Fame and then the Hall of Fame. I don't know. I got to come up with something else. I can't think about it. But I'm telling you, this is prime time that we're talking about here. Prime time.
It's off at the 30-yard line by Tim McKyer. And McKyer's going to gamble by flipping it to Sanders. They should just fall down. That's not very smart. No. But they live on the edge, and they keep living on the edge. And they're going to go to the playoffs on the edge. Are they for real? This is Joe Fishback for a touchdown.
I think Deion's walking onto the field knowing that if it comes to him, it's going to be a mistake.
And now the spotlight again on Deion Sanders, back at about his 20-yard line.
This is by far the greatest cover corner I've ever seen.
Caught on a line by Sanders. Deion.
It's like Deion isn't governed by our gravity. He's operating like he's an alien, like our gravity doesn't slow him down or keep him on the ground the way it does all the other humans.
And leave it to Deion to break it open for a touchdown. What a run! Oh, man!
He is the greatest cover corner in NFL history, period.
It is intercepted by Sanders. Can he score again?
Yep.
There he goes. Deion Sanders.
But I'm going to go one more point here. I believe Deion was the greatest all-around athlete I ever saw up close.
71 yards.
95% of defensive backs play not to get beat. I always played to make a play.
Could you play the way you played now?
I would play better.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Vincent. Nobody.
Make it so.